going, right? Yes. Sorry. The light was shining, so I couldn't see. Um, the first thing I want to tell you is yesterday I was going to the doctor. I was supposed to go to the doctor and just to see about some blood tests and stuff. And my Medicaid driver didn't get here in time, so they couldn't fit me in, so I couldn't go to that appointment. Well, anyway, I told him I was having severe heart palpitations, and I said they're happening very frequently. So they told me to get to the ER immediately. So I had a driver take me to the ER, and I was there for over 4 hours. I said to the woman, she asked me what was wrong, and I said I'm having heart palpitations, and immediately I was in a room starting to get all this stuff hooked up to me. You know, they're putting sticker electrodes all over me and taking, hooking all this stuff to me to take an EKG and oxygen thing and blood pressure every 30 minutes and getting me, taking blood and getting an IV in me. And I swear, it was like a madhouse, like I was having a heart attack. And I understand the heart is very serious. I do. And so, anyway, after a while, the doctor came in and said that everything looked fine. Even my blood test looked fine. She said she thinks it's stress and anxiety. So she wanted me to rest yesterday, which I did. I didn't do anything. And today I was planning on going to a Valentine's Day party. And, well, it started snowing and the roads got slick. And the woman that was supposed to pick me up, because I go eat the second Tuesday of the month with older ladies that go to different churches. We all meet. We're called the Sisters. And we were going to meet to have a Valentine's Day party. Well, the woman that was supposed to come get me, she was 78 years old. And she just didn't feel safe driving here, which is 15 miles here and 15 miles back. And then 15 miles back, right? So my friend Sue was going to try until she went outside and it was like a whiteout condition. So I got dressed up and didn't get my hair, it looks kind of cute, and I dressed up and I have black jeans on and black boots on, and anyway, I couldn't go. So that instantly made me, and it wasn't anyone's fault. I understand. I'm not a big baby or anything, but I just wanted to go so I could get out and not for a doctor's appointment. That's what I usually do. Now, this past weekend, I had a good weekend. I went to the Super Bowl. I couldn't stay the whole time at my friend's house because I was tired. So I had them bring me home at halftime. And, of course, I went to church on Sunday. So I think it's just, I worry about so many things, and I really need something else to focus on, which I'm trying to figure that out. So, I'm just hoping that I can figure out something that'll help me get my mind off of so many things that is just in my head all the time, constantly going. It's like the rapid brain, it just, oh. But anyway, so, today my brother went to the grocery store and he brought me some groceries home. And I got those put away. I talked to a couple of my friends today. So I've been trying to just relax and deal with things calmly, but I'm still having heart palpitations, so I'm going to start doing like breathing exercises or something. I've got to do something. I think I'm going to fix a little bit of fried rice because that sounds good to me, so I think I'm going to make some of that. I was sitting here thinking, I don't know what I'm going to eat, and then I was like, oh man, I think I want some fried rice. My sugar was good when she took my blood. My A1C is staying stable, so I'm thinking I can eat some rice. But that's about all today. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm trying to think if there's a short story, rock star story that I can tell you. I don't know. They're all pretty long. Nope, can't think of it. I'll think next time and see if there's one that I want to tell you. Because there's quite a few. I've been to a lot of concerts too. There's, I don't know, by a show of hands, does anyone know who Enough's Enough is? Because if you do, comment and tell me, and then I'll tell you some stories about Enough's Enough. Because, anyway, there's a lot more stories about Enough's Enough than, well, I have a lot of stories, but Enough's Enough is my favorite band. And I've gone to see them so many times that there's so many funny things that are great. So, anyway, just let me know if anyone knows who Enough's Enough is. And then we'll go from there. But I'm going to try to use this as something that I try to get my mind off of other things too, to make videos at least twice a week. And I know I've said this before, but I'm going to have to stick to it because I need something else to focus on. Even if I'm talking about my life, it's getting me focused on something else to where I can at least get it out and talk about it and feel like I'm not alone. I know that makes no sense, but when you're stuck like a monkey in a cage all the time, and that's how I feel sometimes, it's nice to talk to someone, and even though you're not right here, I know you're listening, so some of you can relate to me, and it's easier for me to talk to you, and it can make, if I start telling these stories, it can get my mind off of things. So that's what I'm going to try to do. It's my goal to do 2 videos a week. I can't promise, but I am going to try. Okay? So it's at least 2 videos a week. I can't promise, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to let you all go, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye, everyone!